So first night shift. It shouldn't be too hard. I can't end my shift and go to sleep until I complete my tasks for today. Should be written in a car somewhere. They have only one tune for all their facilities. Good one, though. Still feels awesome to have water all day without schedule. It's better to save it, though. This bathroom is about the size of my apartments in Bright City, and I would be locked there for months now. I'd better keep this job. The place seemed creepy when I arrived, so I locked the door. The keys should be around somewhere. Clock looks broken, but it woke me up to my shift. Interesting. This bathroom is about the size of my apartments in Bright City, and I would be locked there for months now. I'd better keep this job. Clock looks broken. Crappy memory, but at least I'm well organized. Hey Jasper, what's with the moody atmosphere? Great talk. Thanks for keeping the keys safe, Jasper. I'd say Jasper's creepy if I haven't seen the day shift's workers. I got work to do, and it involves me driving. No need to take passenger seat. They said the engine was fixed just a few days ago, so it shouldn't bother me for another few days at least. I have nothing to store here, yet. Smell of old leather, gas, and alcohol. Yep, I love this car. I'll call you Christine from now on. I don't know you, Clark, but I'm grateful music can save my day. Or night, actually. Also, I hope you left your booze somewhere. I might need it. To remember, it's not a video game. Arrow points to the north and not towards my target. A gas station. If I call Jasper from a phone booth, this will become evacuation point instead of ground rock. If I stuck somewhere. Or when I stuck. Good luck to anyone who expects actual gas station services here. So, today I need to find a wyvern somewhere and lure her to the lighthouse on a silent peak. They told me to use satellite towers. Sounds fun. They said wyvern likes the bridge near the Winland Plains. Maybe I should check there. Oh, that's another gas station. I would expect this to open, but okay, not sure I want to know what's inside anyway. Nothing here. Maybe later I can find something useful lying around. I have nothing to store here yet. This seems unfinished. They said wyvern likes the bridge near the Winland Plains. Maybe I should check there. Windlands plains, they produce most of the energy for Woodville and Bright City. But I remember frequent shutdowns this time of the year. I wonder, was it because of Titans?
I was weary of the alarms of war, exhausted by the everlasting bitterness between men. On that September day of 1945, I thought, would there ever be a true peace? A peace when walls between nations would fall.
Wow, she's beautiful.
Men would be in
I
conflict
hope she's
only
not
against
hungry.
poverty and illness, and the word unhappiness would be stricken forever from the human heart.
Started out as wonderful day. All over the world, the weather was unbelievable. Clear it was daylight, it was the clearest, bluest daylight in the memory of mankind. Weather was nice.
She probably flew to another bridge. At least it's the right direction to the Silent Peak.
I was cloudless. The moon and the stars gave light bright almost beyond belief. And as all mankind shared the blessings of perfect weather, so also they shared a common all-encompassing interest. For on this day, men of all nations grouped around their radios and televisors, watching and listening to an epical event taking place in the great council hall of Geneva.
Yes, epical indeed was this meeting, for in the great vaulted chamber sat 1,000 men of many tongues and many colors, of many temperaments, many ideologies, the chosen representatives of them.
Hey Jasper, taken from the River House. Cute place for a weekend. Kidding.
From Tokyo to Melbourne, from Cape Town to Moscow, from Santiago to Rome, the ears and the eyes and the hearts of all mankind.
Is this Jasper's house? No way.
Tonight is the 4th anniversary of Lights Out. After 4 years of fantasy and imagination, chills and thrills, Lights Out celebrates by bringing to the microphone the internationally known actor whose name has become synonymous with the unusual and fantastic. The National Broadcasting Company takes pleasure in presenting Boris Karloff in the first of a special series of Lights Out broadcasts.
Lights out, everybody.
Once more, and you know what I'm gonna do.
You wouldn't do that, boss.
Yeah. Maybe I should have done it a long time ago. Wouldn't that sheriff be surprised?
Hey Jasper, checking in from the bar near the Forgotten Train. I feel chills around here. Something about this place... never mind.
That's what I've always been scared of. I dream about it at night.
Yeah.
I dreamt about it last night. They were chasing me.
Why the spotlights on a train is still on? It's clearly not moving anywhere. Well, okay, not my business.
Take much longer to get those moving pictures started, Mr. Gibbs? Just a minute, just a minute. Boys sure getting impatient out there. All right. I gotta get the film ready, don't I? Yeah. Hope he ain't gonna disappoint the boys. Huh? What do you mean? Well...
Well, so this car can't work normally with the spotlight on. Good to know. No multitasking for Christine. Well, so this car can't work normally with the spotlight on. Good to know. No multitasking for Christine.
Sitting there, listening to the beating of my heart, thinking of the horror of that dream. Then, suddenly, that strange, wordless murmur I had heard in my dream was whispering in my head again. What please it began it was gone. How could this be? I was awake. This was no dream. Then why had I heard that wordless dream? That same sound that had come from those miserable white faces that had floated before me while I slept. Why? I heard it. Sound behind me. Oh. Why, yes, my friend, what must be.
A lamppost in the middle of nowhere. I hope Aslan is around somewhere.
Turned round. Wait, that's you? Yes. I screamed.
Hey Jasper, checking in from the Silent Peak. This phone booth in the middle of nowhere is a bit creepy. But what's normal anyway?
That woman out of my dream. But this wasn't a dream. She was standing there, I tell you. She was standing there close to me, looking at me. And those lips out of hell had said that one word. I jumped to my feet. No one in the room, no one, I said. She was standing there. My head reeling. Who was she? Where did she come from? But there was no one in the room. Had there been anyone there? I didn't sleep that night. But by morning, yes, by morning I had it all figured out. Two things. That's what it had been. And the text before me, this is the first. I of course. I never dreamed before. So of course my first dream became reality. How easy it was to quiet the unrest of my mind. Easy to make oneself believe what one wanted to believe. And yet, some measure of uncertainty remained with me. And Mary saw it in my face when I had dinner with her that night.
Daryl, do you mind if I ask you something?
What a question. Of course not.
Is there something wrong?
You mean with the dinner? Well, no, it's my favorite restaurant.
With you, dear? Has something gone wrong at the university?
Why do you ask that?
The worry in your eyes.
Oh.
What is it, dear?
Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's all.
It changed your mind about loving me?
Yes.
Then tell me what it is, please.
All right. It's really nothing to concern yourself over. Just a dream.
Dream? Daryl, you dreamed?
Yes, last night.
How marvelous.
This diner was abandoned before I was even born. It's a long story, another time.
That's normal, dear.
And here I thought from the expression on your face that it was something really important. And I suppose in your first dream you dreamt of a glorious, seductive woman.
No, Mary.
Ah, did you have a nightmare?
If you don't mind, let's not talk about it anymore. Shall we have our dessert now? Now, I suggest the hot green apple pie with cheese.
Daryl, was it as bad as all that?
Horrible.
Oh, that's cruel. Your very first dream and unhappy. Oh, well, I'm sure that if you dream again, you've more interesting times ahead. But, Daryl, look at the time. 7:01, and we promised the Armstrongs we'd pick them up at 7:15. Daryl, what is it? Your face.
Do you hear it?
Hear what?
You do hear it, don't you? The voices.
What? Daryl, what are you talking about? Why, the people in this restaurant are most well behaved.
We never came this close. There were patrols around.
This is a joke, please tell it to me. Gerald, what is it? What are you staring at? What's behind my chair? What's there, Gerald? Tell me something. Why did you...
I remember hiking around these isolate dishes with my dad. He told me they're space related, but it's probably something to deal with Titans. Who was supposed to walk these stairs? Titans? The view from up here is quite nice. I wonder why they never allow anyone to go near these structures. Unusual view on our defeated corruption monument, but I'd prefer not to see it at all.
Rest. I had to reason things out. All my life I lived with reason, and now this honor. I had to know all about it. So I was certain it was no dream. What I had seen there in the restaurant had been no thing of sleep. Hallucination. Yes, that was it. I had been working hard. Too much work was the answer, and rest would cure that. Yes, indeed. So I rested through the next day. It was quite dark when I
This was considered art in the old days, and our taxes are still spent on maintaining this.
How I felt.
Are you sure you're all right, Gerald?
Why, yes, Mary, yes, I'm fine.
You sound all right.
Your advice was good, dear. Apparently rest is just what I need.
Then go along back to bed. I'll talk
I lived in Bright City for
Oh,
years, but never went to the sea. Now I can see what I missed.
well tonight.
I hung up the receiver. And then the clock on the mantel behind me began striking. Always at 7. Always at 7. Yes, that was true. Each time it had been 7 when it had happened. And then, with the last time of the clock, I realized it was 7 again. 7! Would I see her again? Stood there, back against the wall, waiting. So quiet, I could hear the clock ticking away the seconds. Would it happen again, this hallucination of mine? I waited. I heard no pitiful murmur of voices. Just quiet.
The Silent Peak.
Dark in the
A lot of bad memories around here.
the shadowy emptiness of a chair near the other wall. And then the chair was no longer empty. There was someone in it. I said, "Who's there? Answer me, who's there?" No answer. A strange darkness in the room. Deeper and deeper, I could see nothing, and then 2 swirling pools of flame-red light. Closer and closer. I stood there, I couldn't move. Thrust began in my brain. Fear, I tell you. Fear tearing at my brain, louder and louder, while those red circles of light came closer and closer. Father in heaven, what was it? Ah! And then I knew. It was her eyes burning close into mine.
When I was 10, we were hiking with my best friend Lucy on the cliffs around the lighthouse. At some point she saw something, probably the beam of light, and stepped off the trail. Her memorial should be still here. My parents take care of it after her mom died.
If I had known then.
I haven't been visiting Lily's memorial since I left it. And now I'm here because of my job. It feels weird.
Think of what happened. Where was I? Oh, yes. That woman. Her eyes mouthing that word into me, and then... God, yes. But this was no dream. Then what? A voice within me whispered, "Crazy, crazy, crazy." No, I was safe! I thought it was real as the best of it. But with that realizing, the cold visions of a wind blew around me and flashed in my heart.
She was reality. Somehow I knew that I was lost. So it began. Night after night, the stroke of death. First that wailing dirge of those lost souls. And then her rise. Father in heaven, the words began pounding in my head so that even when she wasn't there, I heard them. I stayed in my room, so I didn't go out. People would see this madness that had come over me. I went nowhere, and soon I knew that they were talking to me.
I know. Come over, Daryl. Hides in his rooms, won't even talk to me. Something's wrong there.
Mary.
Daryl, you've got to let me see you. They're talking over the phone or dying. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Night after night, the horror of and the greater horror of Mary pleaded with me.
Dear, if you love me, please let me see you, talk to you. Come over to my house tonight. Oh, please, Daryl, perhaps I can help you. Please, darling, please.
I didn't want to go, but I went that night. Perhaps she could help me. Yes. Help me understand the
Hey
madness
Jasper,
of those
checking in from the Silent Peak.
waiting
This phone booth in the middle of nowhere is a bit creepy,
horror of that
but what's
woman and
normal
that
anyway?
magic word. Mary, so understanding, so gentle, she could help me clear my head of the madness.
Oh, Daryl,
Will help me.
Daryl, please.